What's happening, guys? Paladin here, and welcome to another video. Today I want to show you a new combo for Dogmatika, the Dogmatika ritual deck, with the new cards from Cyberstorm Access, Quem and Lulu. This combo is very simple. It provides a lock, as you can see, we need deeply, and it only basically requires 2 cards. So in a regular game you have 3 more to summon more stuff or play hand traps or whatever. So we need Ibli not only for her lock, but because she synergizes very well with Dogmatika Matrix. So let's get straight to the combo so you can see yourselves what I'm talking about. We normal summon Ibli here. We link her off for Almiraj. Ibli will go to our opponent's side of the field. And we go for Gerna, the classic play for Almiraj. We activate the Dogmatika Matrix to add either the ritual or the ritual spell Dogmatic Calamity, or whatever the fuck its name is. We add the spell in hand anyway, and since our opponent controls a monster, we can add also 1 more Dogmatika card. So this was the part that Ibli was also useful for. Anyway, we special summon Ecclesia here. We activate her effect to add Dogmatika Maximus. We special summon him also by banishing Almiraj that we used earlier, and we activate his effect. With his effect, we dump the Arclight and Titanic Lad, and our opponent whatever the fuck he wants. We add in hand Albazoa from Herald's effect. And now we're going to use Dogmatic Calamity from earlier to summon Albazoa, and we will dump in the graveyard Lulu, the new synchro monster from Cyberstorm Access. You already know about her from my branded videos. Now, if you want to, activate Albazoa's effect, go ahead. You can make your opponent either dump stuff from their hands or extra deck, depending on the number in your extra deck. And now that you control a ritual monster, a Dogmatika ritual monster, you can also dump 1 more card either from your opponent's extra deck or yours. Now in here we need our extra deck, so we will dump also Albion, and we will go straight to the end phase. And now we have a shit tons of effects to activate. First of all, we will do Titanic Lad's effect first and add in hand Fleur de Lis, to have 1 more interruption. The second one is Lulu's effect that will special summon Quem, as you can see, and we will use Quem's effect to dump Fallen of Albaz. As you saw earlier, let's do this effect first, and I will tell you in a bit. We will also set Branded in red with Albion's effect. As you saw earlier, with Lulu, we can also summon Irish Sword Soul, which can also be another interruption. But this play in here is a bit stronger, to be honest, because we have, first of all, the protection from Albazoa, that your Dogmatikas are unaffected by your opponent's extra deck monsters. And we now have also Branded in red here, and we can actually activate it and play it because we have a Fallen of Albaz in the graveyard. So you can either go from a Guardian Chimera or for a Mirror Jade with Secure Gardening here. Let's say you go for a Chimera, for example. You can use these cards here, let's say. So you basically, with 2 cards only, you have locked your opponent with Ibli. If they don't have a way to get rid of her, they lose. And you have Fleur de Lis, which is a free negate from hand. You have protection for your Dogmatika monsters from Albazoa, which is really beefy. It has a 4k attack and defense. And from Branded in red, you have a potential Mirror Jade or Guardian Chimera, depending on what you want to do. And of course, Albazoa's effect that, dumps cards from your opponent's either extra deck or hand. So this was pretty much the combo. It is very simple, very easy to play, to be honest. You only need 2 cards, as I said, Dogmatika Matrix and Ibli. There are other ways also to play this. As I said, you can also summon Iris Sword Soul, or if you want another Albion play in here with his effect, as you can see, we have 2 fusions that mention Fallen of Albaz in the graveyard, so you can set from the deck Retribution and have another negate if you don't want to play Quem or go for Mirror Jade and stuff. So this is pretty much the combo. It's very simple. If you want a list or a replay video to actually watch this in action, don't hesitate to ask for it in the comments below. If you have any questions or suggestions or other stuff you want to see, also don't hesitate to mention them. Or if you have anything else to say. This was my new, combo video for Dogmatikas. Stay safe and see you next time.